Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Queen Sugar. So today I have a pick a pile reading that looks into are they coming back, and if so, when? So we're going to dig into seeing what that answer is for a lot of you all that are in separation with your soulmate, twin flame, divine counterpart, or just curious to know is a person that you're thinking of at this time coming back to you. Okay, so allow yourself to clear your mind and to focus on your energy and your breathing. So take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. And allow yourself to feel the energy of your spirit guides guiding you to the door or doors that best answer the question at this time. Once you have selected your door, feel free to click the timestamp below to watch your portion of the reading. As always, I appreciate the love and the support, and I thank you all for tuning in, and I hope that the video resonates with everyone. Alrighty, this will be for those that selected the black door. So let's see, are they coming back? If so, when? So we'll start out with the tarot cards. So we have the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, Self-Abundant, Twin Flame, and Transformation. All right, so are they coming back? If so, when? I definitely get the vibe that this person is coming back for sure. They are planning this. They have been planning this. It seems like there's a lot of growth here with this person and also with this connection. So with the High Priestess being here and then also with Self-Abundant, I get that their spirit guides, their higher self has definitely have called them to get back to what fed their heart and what feeds their soul, right, and their mind. There's definitely a lot of self-care here that could be on your end as well too, like, you know, taking care of yourself spiritually, energetically, emotionally, and mentally, finding the time to really get in touch with yourself and with your soul purpose, and, you know, just addressing any wounds and any traumas that may have been, you know, suppressed for a while. I'm getting that that person has been working on that as well, and it seems like you all are mirroring each other, right? I definitely get with the Page of Wands, this person may have experienced, you know, immaturity in the past. They didn't see the bigger picture. They didn't see all the time where you were coming from, why you felt the way that you felt. They just have this like childish pettiness that I'm feeling right now with the card of the Page of Wands. But I do see that they have been growing. And with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands, there's definitely a strong chemistry between you two, very intense sexual tension as well. Like you could be experiencing dreams about this person, like sexual dreams, or just like small daydreams about them, and they're experiencing that about you as well. But I definitely get that the chemistry is still here. It hasn't left anywhere. If anything, it's just getting stronger and stronger. With the Three of Pentacles here, I feel like this person is letting us know that they are ready to build and make this a collaborative effort. They're ready to put more effort and attention into this relationship, into this connection. Maybe they didn't do that in the past. Maybe they were, you know, they did the bare minimum, right? And you were always the one giving and doing all of the things that you had to do to keep things going. But that drained you, that, you know, you felt overwhelmed. And now they're seeing the value of what you've done in the past and recognizing that. And I feel like with this transformation card, this is letting us know that one, they are transforming, you are transforming, and this connection is evolving and it's growing. And this growth that is about to happen and has been happening has definitely put them in a place where they have grown out of this immaturity phase, this childlike phase, and they are manning up or womaning up, you know. And I love that the Two of Cups is here because it just lets us know that one, you guys are going to end up in a relationship together, in some type of committed relationship, because you see the growth, you recognize their growth, and they're ready to invest, like I said earlier, into this connection and, you know, have something that is long lasting, that you all can grow old and, you know, think about all the times where you bumped heads and they didn't get it, but now they get it, now they understand. So I definitely see like a very long lasting connection, partnership with them as well. I just see a lot of memories and like photos. You guys are going to be doing a lot of, you know, outings and spending time together where there's constant pictures being taken as well. But yeah, I strongly get a vibe that this person will come back. In terms of like when, like the time frame, you know, time is an illusion. Time is fluid. So like, you know, we get the energy based, we get the time based on the current energy at this moment. I see it happening. I see it in like early summer for a lot of you. Very few of you will actually see or like get into this relationship with this person late spring. I see it more so in the summertime. So that is when I expect to see, that's when you should expect to see this becoming a full committed relationship. So you can still, you know, connect with each other during this time up into summer. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. And if let's say you're watching this in the summertime and you're like, well, it's already summer, when do I expect to see them? Or like when I expect this to progress, I would say, you know, probably like 4 to 5 months out from the time that you're watching it. So let's just say 4 to 5 months from the time that you're watching this this reading is when you'll see this connection manifest into a committed relationship. Okay, so now we're going to grab some love notes from this person and see what they want to say to us at this time. We have, why do you love me? So this could be a question they have thought about for a while. Like, why do you love me? Why do you want to be with me? Maybe they're not used to someone sticking it out for them as much as you have been doing, you know, these past months or years. And so they want to know, why do you love them? Next, we have, I hope that you like me just as much as I like you. So they want to know that this connection is balanced, like the feelings, the emotions are there for each other. We have, I want to be the reason you smile. We need some time together. So they are missing you and they want to spend some quality time with you. And let's get a few more. We have, if I had one wish. And then let's get one more. We have, you deserve the world, honey. So they know that you deserve the world. They want to give you the world. That's probably why they are excited to come back, because they know they're going to be the real deal. And there's no funny business this time. There's the, you know, the real commitment, the better communication, all of that jazz. Okay. So this is what I have for you all that selected this pile. I hope that this resonated with you. Get excited that your person is coming back and ready to reconcile and work things out with you. Best wishes. Alrighty, so this will be for those that selected the red door. So let's see, are they coming back? If so, when? And at the very end, we're going to get some love messages from them as well. Alrighty, so we'll start off with the tarot cards and then we'll get into the oracle cards too. So we have the Chariot, the Fool, the Hermit. You already have 3 major arcana cards coming out. The Queen of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, Soulmate Love, Embrace, and then Gossip. All right, so are they coming back? A strong yes. Strong yes. This person definitely seems like they are coming back, especially with the Chariot being the first card here. I'm getting that this person needed this time apart to go through experiences and lessons. I feel like your spirit guides, both of your spirit guides, like allowed this separation to happen for a reason, because both of you needed to grow and both of you needed to learn different lessons. And it would have been very hard for you all to learn these things had y'all been together and still interacting with one another. Sometimes you have to be apart to really grow as the individual before you can come together with someone else. And so I definitely get that this was a time where they needed to go within themselves, and also you to just kind of like, learn about who you are as a person, before you, are attached to someone, before you become married to this other person and are in a relationship with them. Because sometimes we lose our identity when we are trying to figure out who we are, because we're trying to be something for someone else, versus like learning and establishing who we are as a person and staying in that, right? Being comfortable and confident in who we are and staying that way, right? So I definitely get that this time apart was for a very good reason. So don't, look at it as time wasted or time apart where it was just like the worst thing ever. Take it for all the lessons and experiences that you have gone through. I get that also they are realizing that even though you two were apart, you were never alone. Like, they didn't forget you. They didn't forget this connection. They've always known that you were there, mentally and emotionally and spiritually. Like, they feel your energy. And I'm also getting that they're learning that they had learned to love. They had to learn how to love themselves more. And you had to learn this. You had to know that you are a source of love, especially of self-love. You can't expect someone to give you all of this love if you don't give yourself love, because everyone is a mirror. Everyone reflects who you are and how you feel and treat yourself. So if you don't show yourself love, you can't expect a lot of the people that you surround yourself with to do the same for you if you neglect yourself. So I get that this time apart was definitely about, healing yourself and working on loving each other, on loving yourselves more so you can love each other better, right? I love this Seven of Pentacles card because it just gives me this energy of like them getting ready to, make amends, make things right, and reconcile and offer you something. See, he's on his bended knee and she's like upset a little bit, but I feel like he's letting her know, like, I'm ready to give you more than what I gave you before. I had to take this time apart to really like audit myself and audit my actions and how I've been doing things. And I'm ready to invest in this. I'm ready to take ownership in the parts that I have to do in this relationship to make it work, right? And it's also about, understanding that it is important to see what's working and what's not working. Maybe you thought this action or this thing was working for you all, but maybe it wasn't. But it's all about this period of reflection and self-discovery and understanding what avenues must be, addressed before you can move forward, right? What else am I getting? With this gossip card, I feel like this is important for this connection to definitely keep it under wraps, keep it very silent. Don't share too much with people because it is a work in progress. And I also get that there's going to be some people that just say negative things about it. They don't want you all, they don't want to see you guys together. They're not, excited for you all. So definitely keep it to yourself. If people ask you like, oh, are you talking to this person? Like, you don't have to give them an update. You can say no. But in reality, you have, or you can just say yes and just keep it there. But keeping your relationship very private and discreet is important for this connection as well. I'm also getting that they are craving to be with you and hold you in their arms, to embrace your love, to embrace you. You're loving them from afar. They're loving you from afar. I just get this excitement that you're experiencing right now. Like, you're excited to hear this news and you're excited to be with them and spend this time with them. You've definitely been working on manifesting this connection, but also manifesting a better self-love and, energy within yourself and that surrounds you as well, which is really good, really, really good. This is definitely a soulmate. If you ever wondered, like, is this a soulmate? Why do I feel so drawn to them? That is why. There's a strong connection here for sure. So yeah. In terms of like when they're gonna come back, I'm getting more fall with this energy right now. I'm getting more fall energy here. I could, like, when I say when they're going to come back, in a sense of like coming back and offer full commitment, like, you guys can still talk and, interact with each other from the time that you watch this video up until that fall period. But the full commitment, the full ready to, let's do this, let's get married, or let's be, together, that seems more fall energy to me. If anything, it could be like the earliest it could start in August, like Virgo season, for some of you, but I definitely see fall for most of you. And, use that time period from now until then to Continue to work on yourself, enjoy your life, do the things that make you feel good and make you smile. And, you know, like I said, you guys can still talk and communicate, and it builds up to that time. So now let's get some love notes from this person. We have, I'm afraid that I might lose you one day. Your love is like honey. We have such a strong connection. I think I said that earlier. Trust me, I got you. Like with this embrace card, they're letting you know like things are going to work out. They're coming. We should talk about everything and clear the air. Let's get one more. I only want to make things right between us. See, this person's ready. They're ready to make amends. They're ready to do right by you in this connection and, you know, make it work. I'm getting that they're realizing like, wait a minute, I don't want to lose them. I don't want to lose them. So I have to get it right. I have to get my stuff together. And they're starting to recognize where they fell short and ready to take that accountability and move forward and be serious, you know? So this is good. At the bottom of the deck, look at that. I'm sorry for not stepping up. I was scared, but I know I must release that fear. See, they know it's time for them to step up and take charge. So hopefully they do this soon and you all are, you know, in your loving, committed, healthy relationships this year. All right. So best wishes to you all. Thank you once again. I appreciate the love and the support. Alrighty, this will be for those that selected the green door. So let's see, are they coming back? If so, when? We're going to start off with our tarot cards, and then we'll get into the oracle cards as well. And then at the very end, we will get some love messages from this person. All right, so let's see what we have. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. We have the 9 of Cups. And then the 2 of Swords. Next, we have Recurring Thoughts. Red Flag, Stop. Kind of fits that card. And then Decisions and Choices. Okay. All right, so are they coming back is the question. I'm getting 2 energies. One answer is no, they're not, for some of you. And the other answer is yes, they are, but they won't stay for long. So let's kind of like divide and conquer each side of that. So the one where I say like no, they're not, it seems like they are in a place where here's, you know what, I take that back. I get that they do want to come back, but it's like your guides are not letting them get back to you. They're not letting them get access to you anymore because maybe this person was toxic, or they're just like, they're not in a space where they deserve you. And I feel like this is a way of protection that your guides are putting up. So you're not going to get hurt again. You're not going to get your heart broken again. And so it's kind of bittersweet. Like, it's like you're waiting for them to show up and they're on their way to show up, and then it's like something happens to where the universe is like, go this way instead of going that way. Like they need to make a right, but they end up making a left because your guides, your ancestors, they trick them to go another direction because they don't want them messing with you anymore. They don't want them like putting you through the emotional pain and the stress anymore. So I get that it is a bittersweet moment. I know it's definitely going to be hard to hear this, but it's like, it's for your own good in a way that I'm hearing that your ancestors and guides say right now, because they know that you deserve so much more and you deserve to be happy to the fullest. And it definitely seems like this person, they're just not in a space where they're able to do that for you right now, to give you what you deserve. And they're not able to give themselves what they deserve, honestly. And so that is why they're like recommending that you kind of just let this person go and let it go for now. And who knows, maybe, years later they get it and they are a better person and things are great. You're both single and you can work it out and be together. And also it's like maybe they never get it, but you're able to attract someone that matches you, that you deserve, and enjoy to be in a healthy, loving relationship. For the side where I said that they would come back, but it won't be for long, that is the energy that I'm getting, because it's kind of like they're in and out. They're hot and cold. 1 minute, it's kind of like they come to you to be recharged in a way. Like you feel safe to them, but also it's like their ego is like, pushing them to go out into the world and do other things, right? Because their ego doesn't like to be safe. Their ego doesn't like to be vulnerable. So once they get to that space where they're super vulnerable, they're opening up to you, they get nervous again. They're like, wait a minute, nope, I don't like this. I don't like this. Let me go run away. Let me go, leave again and then come back later. So it's kind of like they battle between, their ego and their higher stuff, and like what they really want. But in the end, they have to make a decision. Do they want to keep, having something that's inconsistent? Do they want to keep being inconsistent, or do they want something that is long term and that allows them to be their better self, right? And break those karmic cycles and break, the toxicity that they've been experiencing all their life, and also within their lineage. I feel like there's a need for this person to break cycles here, and if they don't, they're going to always manifest this type of energy, and it's going to continue for generations and generations, because they are not doing the work to help heal and break the cycles in their family and within their energy realm. That's what I'm getting. But also, it's up to you to decide that as well. Like, if you want to give this person a chance and keep giving them chances, that's your decision. If you're like, nope, I don't want to do this anymore, I'm done with it, that's your decision. At the end of the day, do what feels best for you and what makes you happy, and what keeps you moving forward in your your journey. Like, you don't want to be with someone that's gonna weigh you down and stress you out all the time and make you feel like this is too hard. Like, love is hard. Like, love doesn't necessarily have to be hard. It can definitely be a learning experience, because you're always learning new people, and the relationships are always going to be different in a way. But it doesn't have to be something that is challenging, that is stressful, that is making you want to pull out your hair, making you want to cry all the time. So it's kind of like figuring out what baggage do you carry, and deciding what baggage they have. Is that, if that's too much then for you to handle, and too much just for you in general, then that's okay. And if it's something that you can handle and you're willing to work on it with that person, then go for it. But at the end of the day, it's all about you making the final decision, and knowing that accept people for what they're showing you at this time. So like, people have potential, people can do great things and want to do great things, but it's like, also pay attention to what they're presenting to you at this moment. Because if they're being inconsistent now, like, pay attention to that. That is a red flag. But it's not saying like they can never not be consistent, but it's like, don't get your hopes up so much that they're going to be consistent within the next 2 weeks. Because like, if they've been doing this all of their life, it's going to take them time to break that cycle and to really, get better at what they're trying to do. But making sure that you don't let this baggage, especially their baggage, get to you and weigh you down and cause you to be fearful and angry and frustrated. So yeah, that's what I'm getting in terms of the answer. So like, for the side where it's like they'll come back, but it'll be kind of temporary, I mean, honestly, I just see them coming in and out all the time. Like, there's nothing where it's like, it's going to be this time frame they come in and they stay for like 2 months. It's more so like they are literally, I don't know how to word it. They're like, what if the whack-a-moles, like how they just pop up at random moments. You got to hit it. That's literally what they're going to do. They're going to pop up at random moments. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for this pile. So let's see what messages this person has for you. All right. So we have, can I spend my life with you? You are my sun. You are my moon. So like, this person, they know that you are something special. But also, I feel like they know that it's kind of like they want to ask you this question, but then you need to ask them, are you able to stay in my life forever? Are you ready to be that committed? Right? There's no need to say something like this and not be fully committed to it. And also, too, I feel like for those that got the part where they had to let this person go, this could be coming from the person that is meant for you. Like the one that is ready to match you where you are already. This is your 9 of Cups person right here as well. Next we have, I'm scared to fall in love if we're truly facing fear. So this could be the person that you're thinking about at this time. They're like, honestly, I don't know if I'm ready to give in terms of love. I'm not ready to be that vulnerable. Next we have, I can't lie, I'm missing you. All right, next we have, look at that, karma, 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 it's here kicking my butt. I'll put that over here by the red flags. And then let's get one more. One more, please. We have, you're gorgeous, pure beauty. So yeah, I feel like this is just letting you know that they're going to always find you beautiful, attractive, and have feelings for you. But you have to remember, that's not always enough. That's never going to be enough. Like, there has to be more than just like, oh, I like you, oh, I love you. Like, your actions have to show that. You have to be present. You have to be consistent. And so I feel like that is important for you to keep in mind when it comes to making your final decision of like, do you want to wait for this person to get it right? Do you want to give them another chance? Do you want to let it go altogether and just move on and manifest and allow your Nine of Cups to come in? Because I feel like the Nine of Cups person that's trying to come in is waiting for you to let this go. Let it go. Pack it up and let it go. Because they can't come in, really, if you're still attached to something, right? Because that's taking your energy up. And there's no room for them. So deciding what do you want to do and if you're ready to make that move. And so I know that the people that probably picked this pile, they probably are not excited to hear this answer, but it's for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, and it seems like this season with this person is probably coming to an end, or it is destined to end very soon. So I feel like Spirit is just preparing you for this time. Okay, so I hope this reading was helpful for those that picked this pile. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate the support. Alrighty, this to be for those that selected the pink door. The sun is starting to set, so it's kind of hard to see, but we'll get started with your reading. So let's see, are they coming back? If so, when? And at the very end, we're going to get some love notes from this person. So we'll start off with the tarot cards, and then we'll get into the oracle cards. So we have the Lovers, beautiful. The King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Death card, Stability, Reunion, very nice, and then Divine Masculine. So if you can't tell already, the answer is yes, they are returning, they are coming back. Beautiful cards. You have the Lovers and the Four of Wands in the Divine Masculine card. So this could be a twin flame pile, or you be a twin flame, you be divine counterparts. So many times you want to identify yourselves, but it's definitely strong spiritual connection, soulmate connection energy here. I get that this person has grown up a lot. Sorry about that. I received a call in the middle of me recording the video, but as I was saying, this person has grown up a lot. I feel like this person has definitely matured tremendously. I get that they have either gotten a better job or they're feeling more financially secure. That could have been one of their reasons why they needed time apart, or things were just like rocky between you, because they didn't feel like they had enough. They didn't feel like they were able to provide and fully, be this protector, this provider to you and to their future family or current family. And that was a huge issue for them. But it definitely seems like they're more stable. They got their things and their stuff together now. Maybe they got a new place, they got a better job, better money situation. But I definitely get that this person has leveled up tremendously. You have leveled up as well, which is great. And I feel like that's why you're matching each other's vibrations as well. In terms of like this reunion, it definitely seems like it is solid and it's going to be for good. Some of you might end up getting proposed to when they come back, and just eloping, or getting married within a a short period of time because they don't want to waste any more time. They feel like the time apart was enough and they're ready to make it official, make it known that you are theirs and they are yours. And so the wedding, the celebration of love is here with this beautiful Four of Wands card. I love this card. They look happy. They are just, flourishing. They are embracing and cherishing their love that they have for one another, right? And it's just, I get that there's going to be a beautiful growth within your love. Like, I also see a new baby for those that pick this pile with this person as well. I love it. Very beautiful energy here. This is a great pile. I love that this Death card is here because I feel like this Death card is representing this transformation, this growth, the positive change that is to come, the final ending of, the instability, the in and out energy. It is finally laid to rest. And now there's this change that has manifested to allow this love between you two to grow and to be something solid. And it's not protected. You see, like there's like, it looks like a dragon, but also looks like a snake. And so I feel like this is a representation of like this love being even more protected than it was before, because this is such a beautiful and strong connection. And I'm noticing how the flowers are both the same in these cards, the Four of Wands and the Lover's card. So I definitely get that they're letting us know that there's progression here, and it leads to this union, this reconciliation and everything. With the Three of Wands here, I feel like this person, they had to go on this journey where they had to find themselves, find what they wanted in life to get them to this space of, stability, of better financial, capabilities to provide and take care of a household, take care of themselves and their family and their kids and you. And, sometimes you can say like, oh, I don't really need all of that. I'm fine. I can take care of myself. But a provider wants to be able to provide. It doesn't matter what you want. It doesn't matter if you can do that for yourself or not. They want to be able to provide. So they feel like they can't do that, then that's going to draw them away and try to figure out how they can do that, right? And so anything can happen. And it's always best to have a backup plan. I feel like they wanted to make sure that they were ready to be there for you if anything happened. Let's say you do work and they can take care of you. And I get that this person, they don't want you to work. They want to take care of you. They want to, provide everything for you and let you live this lavish, this beautiful, luxurious lifestyle because you deserve it, and they want to give you the world. They want to give you all of that because they know how amazing you are as well. But yeah, this is beautiful. This is exceptionally, oh my gosh, I'm just like speechless. I am speechless. So let's get some love notes from this person. We'll be done. I feel like this group was probably the shortest one. We have, I really love the way you make me feel inside. We should talk about everything and clear the air. I'm scared to fall in love if we're truly facing fear. So maybe this was something that they felt in the past, and now they're comfortable and they're ready to do that. They're ready to be emotionally open and vulnerable. They're ready to really be in love and, be loved. We have, hey baby, I was thinking of you. I lost you once and I'm not going to lose you again. So remember when I said like they're probably going to propose very quickly because they're like, I don't want to waste any more time. I don't want to lose you again. I don't want to even like get to that point. So let me fix this and let me do this now. So it is known that you are the one that I want to be with. Next, so we have, I choose to spend the rest of my life with you. So they're letting you know that you are the one that they want to spend the rest of their life with. They are ready to commit and propose. They are ready to do this. And let's get one more. Your love is soul food. You feed my soul with your grace and your love. See? They know. So yeah, that is what I have for you all that selected this pile. I hope this resonated with you all. This was such an amazing pile. Probably like one of the, I would say this is the best one. Like the top one. And then there's like other ones that come after it. But this is definitely number one in my book. So if you picked this pile, kudos to you. You have an amazing pile. And congratulations on this beautiful reunion, this beautiful relationship and marriage that is to come your way. I also forgot to share with you all when this person was coming back, or like the time frame that we got. So I was definitely getting like late spring, summer vibes with this pile. Very few of you will like get back with this person in the springtime and then get engaged and get married in the fall, but that's for a few of you. So just keep that in mind, and remember that time is fluid, so things can change. So don't stress out if you don't see the progress just yet. Just be patient and allow things to come naturally and unfold naturally, and watch everything play out the way that it's meant to. Okay.